What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now today we are gonna do a very requested video about what tools should I use if I wanted to open my own mobile mechanic business. Coming up. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ryan. For those of you who don't know who I am, well, it's Ryan, and thank you all for showing up. And the ones who do know who I am, thank you for returning again, like you always do. It is a pleasure to always make videos for y'all. Now, today we are going to talk about what tools should I carry along with me to become a mobile mechanic. What should I have? What should I do? It's super simple. Carry whatever it is that you think you're going to need. Now, my advice is to get a vehicle first. Why is this all off and skew? Okay, to get a vehicle first. Now, when I first started, I had my Toyota Corolla. That was my vehicle. I kept in the trunk a toolbox like that. Over there. There you go. And then I figured, like, I didn't really want to damage up my Corolla. It was such a good car. It's clean. It's brand new. Let me get something else. So I was in the market looking for something else, like a Nissan Versa with the hatchback, so it was easier. But then I stumbled upon the Chevy Avalanche, and that was my vehicle of choice. One, awesome side compartments because it does help you store whatever it is that you need. So obviously I stored my oil, my coolants, little fluids here and there, jumper cables, brake cleans, whatever it is I needed, I stored it right in those side compartments. Second, I had a toolbox like this in the back of the Avalanche. Super easy. You can get a bigger one like that from Harbor Freight, or this one's a Craftsman. Even Cobalt, they sell the 46-inch or 48-inch ones, I believe. I don't remember off the top of my head, but they sell a nice big size one that you can put in the back of the Avalanche with the drawers. Now, getting the toolbox out of the way, you want to know what tools would you like to carry. So depending on what services do you want to do. Do you want to focus on small services like brakes, oil changes, coolant flushes, things to do on top, coil packs, spark plugs, stuff like that? Fine. One of those will do you well. A couple little hand tools. Do you want to get into the more advanced stuff like replacing clutches, transmission jobs, engine jobs, stuff like that? I wouldn't recommend doing those things because you can find yourself in problems. The jobs that I used to do being mobile was really quick and easy money. Brake jobs. I kind of stayed away from oil changes because I hated the fact that I had oil sometimes would spill on someone's driveway, and that's an issue. EPA fines, you don't want to deal with all those things. So I would stay away from oil changes. What I really would do is the brake changes, caliper changes. I would do spark plugs, coil packs, valve cover gaskets, things like that. That's what I worked on. Intake manifold gaskets, things that are easy, alternators, batteries, stuff like that, things that are easy. And honestly, the battery side, you don't even need to do those. You can just tell your customer, hey, go to Advanced Auto, go to AutoZone, they'll do it for free. Be honest with your customers, guys. I'm telling you, honesty goes such a long way. Don't rip them off. Don't try to make $1 on them. If you know you do not need that dollar, advise them, because most of the time they will say, I don't feel like going, you do it, whatever you charge, I'll do it, I'll just pay for it, and then you can go from there. But after that topic, we are going to go straight into what tools I think you should carry with you. So I had these array of sockets and ratchets. So obviously I had my long 3/8 from Harbor Freight. I even had the long 1/2-inch drive from Harbor Freight. I even had the 1/4-inch ones, but this one's an extendable, so I had that from Harbor Freight as well. I stayed away from oil, so I didn't really carry any oil stuff with me. Another thing I also kept on with me was some Allens and Hexes. These definitely come in handy for European cars, especially. Definitely get the sockets. Now, what I would advise for you is have a universal one. What I mean by universal is get the impact sockets. Get 1/2-inch, 1/4-inch, and 3/8 impact sockets. Have those. You will never need another set of anything again. Honestly, these chrome ones, I don't even see the real need for them. Get the impact ones. They hold up better. They're a little bit durable. You can even use them on a rattle gun. Rattle gun meaning a electric impact. Get the Milwaukee versions, way better. Harbor Freight does have some good versions as well, such as the the Earthquake series. Those are really good and really strong. They have been holding up really well. Let me place you guys down here while we talk. So definitely get something like that. Follow my advice on the impact sockets. Get shallows and get deeps, and also get some medium. Yeah, get shallow, deeps, and medium as well. If you can get all three of those in all three different sizes, awesome. You can also use, I call them breakdowns, or I don't know what's the proper name for them, but I call them breakdowns, which goes from like 3/8 to 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch to 3/8. You can get those. Save yourself a little bit of money, so you don't have to buy every socket set out there. You can just buy the 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch and then break them down from there. Just adapt your ratchet to fit whatever it is that you need it to fit, and there you go. Usually I like getting the actual proper tools that's needed. Also, with that, you can bring some C-clamps with you. You can bring a bunch of screwdrivers, pry bars. Make sure you have your grease for brakes. Make sure you have your anti-seize depending on where you are in the country. If you're more up north where snow and rust is, get the anti-seize, baby. But if you know that you're not going to be there and you're going to be somewhere down south where it doesn't snow and it really rarely rusts, you're pretty much good on that. I still anti-seize my stuff because that's just how I am, to prevent anything later on in the future. But make sure that you have, like up here, for example, right up here, those boxes, light bulbs. I changed so many light bulbs, charge like $5, $10 a bulb, and hey, that was with the bulb and installation. Some bulbs are a little bit hectic, so do your research. Acuras, they're not that easy to get to, I guess depending on what kind of Acura, but not that easy. HID ballast under the headlight, gotta remove the whole bumper, remove the headlight, and bam, you can fix it. Don't charge no $10 for that, because you just wasted all your time and energy. Hondas, Toyotas, little things like that where you can just go in and pop in and out. $10, get the bulb, and boom, there you go. A bulb alone for the customer to go and buy, sometimes $20, $30 depending on the bulb. You can charge $10. You can get that whole pack with a commercial account. Register your account, get a commercial account, go to Advanced Auto, go to AutoZone, O'Reilly's, wherever you are, register your EIN number or your tax ID number, and get a discount on buying parts. Obviously, that's a whole different video, which I will make coming up to this one separately for you guys. So if you're interested, stay tuned. But you can buy those bulbs. I think you pay like $20 for a whole pack of 10. You charge $10 each. You're making your money plus more, and then you can buy back and refill up your stock. What I used to do was I never pocketed all of that money. I would pay myself a paycheck, put that aside, and then reinvest back into the business for things that are needed later on. Another thing to get, also get a little mini air compressor, which I had my Home Depot one, but that's in Florida. Airline, you can get a air impact 1/2 inch, 3/8 as well, but now everything is more electric tools. Just get the air stuff just in case. Electric tools work really well as well. Milwaukee, that's the way to go. And that's about it. Obviously, safety glasses, gloves, little things like that here and there. I'm sure there are other stuff that I'm forgetting, but I think I covered everything for your basic stuff. Obviously, a little catch pan if you're changing calipers and the brake fluid falls. You don't want any of that in the driveway. You don't want any of that in the road going into a sewer system that goes into our water supply, guys. Be smart, be safe, be environmentally friendly. And that's all that I think I know for right now. If any of you guys have anything that you can put on the list or you want to add, leave it in the comment section below. Love to hear what you guys have in your setup, or what you guys are thinking about getting in your setup if you're looking to go into this avenue. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Guys, it doesn't take anything from you just to click the like button to support your boy. I really appreciate it, guys. And if you're not a subscriber, please make sure you hit that subscribe button for the YouTube well, the like is for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe is really for me. So just hit the subscribe button for me, and that would be awesome, guys. So I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.